When we love a song, we listen to it. That's the first way to enjoy a song. Then there are those of us for whom that is not enough, and we develop the unquenchable desire to pick up an instrument, a guitar or whatever instrument that song is on, and make that song come out of our own bodies. How cool is that? Decades ago, thousands of miles away, somebody had a creative idea, and it is now being reproduced live wherever and whenever you want. But there's a third way to enjoy songs, and that is to analyze them to death. Joking aside, this is a great way to literally get to know our favorite artists as artists, discover the ins and the outs and the whys and the hows and the effect that those things have on the listener. So today, I'm going to take you on a tour of all the things that I think are really freaking cool about Pearl Jam's Black. Long ago, I made a very long-winded video about how to play Black, and if that's what you're looking for, I will put the link in the description, but for now, I'm just going to breeze through it as sort of a reminder for those of us who used to know and forgot, and also just to set the stage for you-know-who. We need most of an E bar chord. That'd be the A-shaped bar chord, which is an E, but we don't want the G string, so it's just going to be A7, D9, mute the G string, and B9 with your pinky finger. Remove your pinky finger and smush your pointer finger all the way down. And then we're going to move our ring finger to G9 and pinky finger to B10. Check this move. You're going to throw your pinky finger frantically at the D string 10th fret. So, that's the first chunk. I got it cut in already. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. Okay, good. Black is two chords. If we boil it down in the verse, it is E, like Ryan said, and A. That second chord is a D-shaped A. Here are the chords in the key of E. E, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A, B, and C sharp minor. So you see, Black is in the key of E. It's a 1-4 progression. And while a 1-4 progression is certainly very lovely, there's nothing remarkable about it, but the thing about the chords in the key of E major is that they are made up of the notes from the E major scale, which is to say, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, starting on E. And those notes are E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, and D sharp. When Stone threw frantically his pinky finger at the D string 10th fret, he was playing a C note, and I do not see a C note in our E major scale. He was playing the note that exists in between the 5th and the 6th note of the E major scale, the elusive, the sinister, sharp 5th. My kindergarten teacher is always stealing the limelight. You know what a sharp 5th is, whether you know or not. Here it is, devoid of any other context. We get our E note on the A string 7th fret, and the 5th is located 2 frets higher on the next string, so the D string 9th fret. If we then sharp that 5th, you've heard this before, right? Wrong key, same concept. Moving along to chunk 2, it's going to be the same starting chord. The same remove your pinky and smush your pointer finger chord, but then your ring finger moves down 1 string towards the floor on the G string 9th fret, and then you add your pinky finger to the E string 9th fret before you put it back on the B string 10th fret. So that is chunk 2. I don't see any reason to tap in Miss Poopadoop for that. It's just more E and A stuff. There's no elusive or sinister notes. The third chunk is the same first starting chord. And then we're going to reach for the A string 7th fret and the D string 6th fret. You'll recognize that little shape as part of a C chord, a C shape, right? We're just doing it higher. So C, D, E. We're still playing E. So it's like E, E, A. Love that. And it's just your regular E-shaped A bar chord there for the third chunk. And the fourth chunk, you just hang on E. That first chord. What's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, Miss Poopadoop has something to say about something Eddie did in the verse. What's the matter? You never seen a bearded kindergarten teacher with a piano in her lap before? Remember when I told you about the notes of the E major scale? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, starting on E? Here's what that sounds like. Do you hear what I'm getting at? Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa. The first 5 notes of the melody are just going up do, re, mi, fa, so. That is brilliant. He appealed to our basest, most instincts, the things that we've heard a million, billion times, so familiar with, so hold true and dear to our hearts in a new context. Plus, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa. We all love sofas, don't we, folks? Ooh, and all I taught her was is C. I believe there's a G in the bass, but that doesn't change its C-ness. Good thing there's no P chord. C. And all I taught her was E minor. Of course, you do that twice, and then for bitter hands, it's D. C, been washed in black, tattooed everything. E minor is where you crash out. Oh yeah, you knew I was coming back. The chords D, C, and E minor exist together in one key and one key only, and that is the key of E minor. So egad and zounds, Black has utilized 2 keys thus far, and they are the major and minor version of themselves. E major and E minor. Was that kooky C a portent of things to come? And how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? The world may never know. And that has a real effect on us, the listener. For one, when we're going from the verse into the chorus, it goes from the lovely do, re, mi in E major. Straight, no warning there, you're just tossed out of the car and we're in E minorville now. Jarring. And the reverse happens when we come out of the E minor section back into the verse. We play the black, tattooed everything, and that E minor chord rings out. Of course, Stone goes to play his E major chord up here, but if we play the E major chord down here next, you'll get a more literal sense for what's happening. Reverse jarring. And those are many of the things that I find really freaking cool about Pearl Jam's Black. Would Black have ever become the song it was had Stone not thrown his pinky finger at the D string 10th fret? Is that not the most consequential pinky throwing in history? Discuss. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that was fun and helpful, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.